Okay, hello. I feel incredibly awkward making this video. Obviously the title of the video kind of ruins the content of the video. I don't even know how to begin or say or what I want to say. I have written some notes, so I feel like I have a bit of a guide, but honestly, like, I feel very awkward. It's not clickbait, but it does feel very dramatic to make like a whole video about this, because like, really, who am I? Why do you care? But I feel like I have built my whole online presence around the fact that I am, or I guess I have been vegan for 6 years, which is a very long time. So I do feel like it might be shocking to some people. I have been thinking about it for a while. Lots of thoughts, lots of feelings. I've spoken to some friends and family, and just like, at the end of the day, really, it's my decision and my choice to step away from the veganism. The reason I feel like this is very dramatic is because I am gonna be vegetarian. Like, I'm still gonna be meat free and I'm gonna be dairy free as well. The only thing that I'm changing is I'm gonna eat eggs, and I'm also going to like not avoid honey anymore. I don't like love honey, but I just feel like sometimes I will turn something down if it's got honey in it, but I'm not going to do that anymore. Like, if there's something dairy free and vegetarian but it has honey, then I will probably eat it. I think the main reason that I didn't want to do this, and I was thinking so much about not stopping at being vegan, is number one, like I said, I have built my whole identity almost around being vegan, and it's like a huge part of who I am, how I think of myself, and how I present myself to others. Like, everyone that I meet who I end up like going out for food with or whatever knows that I'm vegan, and I tell them that I'm vegan because, like, obviously that is what it was, that is what it is. But I just feel like I was so inside this box, and I've had all of these things going on. I know I have this whole PCOS series on my channel, and I just feel like there's so many things that have changed in my life, and I just feel like I'm kind of trapped in this box of like veganism that I've put myself into. I'm the only person who's like decided that I'm vegan, and I just feel like because of my own fault, I've kind of like built this thing around it, and I'm like made it my identity when I shouldn't have done that. Really, in hindsight, I should have just like had a vegan diet, but not like made that like the most important thing about me, or like the first thing I tell people is like that I'm vegan, because how I eat and like the things that I do and the things I believe, obviously they're important, but I just think I shouldn't have put so much focus on that, and I should have put more focus on like other things that I'm interested in or that I do, or I don't know like if what I'm saying is making sense. I don't know how to explain it really. The first reason is that literally being vegan is like my whole thing. Like, that's my thing. That's something that probably when people talk about me, they mention that I'm vegan. Like, I think that's probably how I've built myself. The second reason, it kind of goes hand in hand, but I just feel like I didn't want to do this because I don't want to disappoint anyone. Like, this feels so dramatic, but it's just disappointing when people stop being vegan. Like, I know that I'm doing it now, and I didn't want to disappoint people. I don't want people to feel like if they're vegan that I don't respect that. I do. I really believe that everyone should do the thing that they feel is right for them. And I've always said that I've never forced anyone to be vegan. I've never pushed my thoughts and feelings onto other people. And I do still strongly believe in a lot of things, and a lot of the reasons why I went vegan in the first place. That's the whole reason why I feel like I'm being very dramatic, because I'm still gonna be vegetarian and I'm not gonna eat dairy. I think the dairy industry is one of the worst things. Being a dairy cow, I really truly believe like the whole dairy industry is like the worst thing. So really, the only thing that I'm changing is that I'm adding in eggs to my diet. I know that the egg industry is also horrible. So, I don't know, I just feel like no one is a saint. And I've been vegan for 6 years, and I just feel like at this point in time I need to reintroduce that into my diet, because it does have vitamins and like minerals like omegas that I can't get in my diet easily without having lots of processed foods. I love vegan stuff, I love vegan food, and I do enjoy eating vegan substitutes for things, and I like the exciting discovering things and making things and baking and cooking, and I will still be doing all of those things, but I just need something that is easy. And I'm not saying I'm never going to be vegan again, because like I could easily stop eating these things and I can just go back to being vegan again, but right now that's not what I'm going to do. But I just felt like I had to make this video because I just feel like I owe it to myself, my channel, my online presence to make this video and just say that I am making this change, but I might not stick to it forever. I might come back to veganism. I am mostly going to be eating vegan anyway. It's just I will be eating eggs every now and then. Maybe not every day, but maybe I will eat them every day. Like, I don't know what's going to happen, but that's what I'm doing. I know a lot of people who follow me are not vegan, but if you are, then I am very sorry. I don't know, it feels like everyone is stopping being vegan at the moment, and I'm like, I feel bad for also being one of those people who is like kind of leaving veganism, but at the same time, like I'm not leaving veganism. Like I'm still gonna be here, I'm still gonna try vegan stuff, and like I'm still excited when new things come out. It is literally just like one element. Like I feel like being dairy free and vegetarian, I'm still gonna be very much in the vegan space, but it is literally just like I want to be able to have a quick, easy, high protein, savory breakfast that is gonna be having eggs. Yeah, I've had such conflict in my mind, like should I do it, should I not do it? What are people gonna say? Am I gonna get hate? Am I gonna like not have my identity anymore? Like am I not gonna feel good? Am I gonna feel bad? Like it's just like there's so many conflicting thoughts and feelings in my head that I don't know, I've just decided to do it because I think about it so much that I need to just try it. It's kind of just like, if something is like consuming my thoughts, I think I should just give it the time of day and just see what it's all about. Like I just think at this point in my time they're going to benefit me, and obviously there are like benefits to eating eggs, and there's also like negatives of eating eggs, and there's negatives obviously of like how they produce eggs, how chickens are kept, and that whole thing is obviously awful. And it's not like I'm not aware, but then I don't know, it's such a struggle because it's like that whole like cognitive dissonance thing. I feel like I still haven't really wrapped my own head around it. So making this video kind of is quite hard, but I feel like I have to, because if I post a what I eat in a day and I'm eating an egg, I just feel like everyone's gonna be so confused because I haven't explained myself. So I've tried to explain myself now. I don't know if I did a good job of explaining it. At the end of the day, I am no longer vegan. That's it, I guess. Subscribe if you want to see my PCOS journey. Also, I will be still posting what I eat in a day, what I eat in weeks, which will be vegetarian and dairy free, but they will include eggs. Hopefully I'll still be able to give you meal inspiration and just like general like good vibes. I mean, hopefully you just like me and not the fact that I'm vegan. I mean, it's fine if you don't like me and you only liked that I was vegan, but I no longer am. It's no longer one of my identity traits. So I hope you can all understand my decision around this and making this video, and the whole fact that I have crumbled my identity. My main point really is that I'm no longer vegan, but I'm still going to be vegetarian. And I don't want people to think that like I've been influenced by the whole carnivore diet and like the, was it meat-based diet? Is that what it's called? That is not what I'm doing at all. I have no interest in eating meat. I have no interest in eating dairy. I'm just adding eggs because I think they're going to be an easy way for me to get more protein into my diet. Like I want to move away from some of the processed foods, and I just think this is the easiest way for me to do it. I feel like I've rambled enough. I'm hoping that I've put this together nicely. Thank you for watching. If you have questions, like leave them in the comment, but I will delete any hate comments because I just feel like I'm not really ready to like debate about it. Really, I'm hoping that people are supportive. Everyone that I reached out to when I was having these conflicting thoughts were very supportive. So yeah, please don't hate me. Hopefully I've said everything that I want to say. Short but sweet video just to denounce my veganship. I really don't. I don't know how to end this video. I didn't know how to start it. I don't know how to end it. So I'm just gonna say goodbye, and I will see you very soon. Bye.